I know you were probably salivating, profusely when you saw that the Death Triangle was going to be coming out, and I thought it was not obviously great to see Pac back, but like this, just the entrance alone, Ray Phoenix just coming in and just flipping over the top rope and just smoothly and gracefully. I was just like, man, this guy is just incredible. I can't say so much about him.
Yeah,
But
you geek out over just his entrance alone, right?
I know, right? And I'm all for what established at this right here. Best friends and Death Triangle. I'm all for that segue of best friends back together reuniting, which at one point was the hottest babyface trio on in AEW.
No doubt.
And for them to go to feuding with an awesome team like Death Triangle is going to be a great battle when that comes down the line. And of course, we got a Pac's horn, but I just love the pacing of his promos, and just his accent is so powerful.
Yeah,
and what he can say, like obviously Ray and Lucha are these outstanding veteran team in the ring, but their promos for AEW may not necessarily be like capable at the just back and forth, but with Pac to like the pace and just what he can say, and then the best friends, man, I really liked what they had to say, that the boys are back in town plus an alien. I think like both teams really shined in this segment with the promo battle, and what's to come is a nice, finally, I guess we do have the book closed on the Miro stuff, shifting gears, which is good, and then where he goes from here, who knows. So I like this.
Yeah, I thought it was a home run, and obviously like you couldn't have two more opposite groups, right? I mean, like the Death Triangle led by Pac and his dude, like JR talked about, just an angry son of a bitch, right? Just an angry bastard. Pac's just intensity is just on another level. But when you have a guy like that leading that group, just angry, bad dudes, and then you got the laid back, chill mentality of the best friends. They really are polar opposites. And it's going to be interesting to see how these guys go up against each other. I mean, obviously, I thought Orange Cassidy, again, I love how AEW plays off of its history.
Yep.
Orange Cassidy reminding the world that, like, man, like the Death Triangle really rubbed Orange Cassidy's nose in it after that beating that they gave him. Like they really not only made a point to beat Orange Cassidy, but to try to humiliate him and embarrass him. And I thought that was really well played and planted the seeds for why they still have an issue with him, right? I thought that was really well played. We missed Trent. I'll say, like, I really missed Trent throughout all this period with the best friends. To see him back and kind of leading that promo charge, kind of making sure these guys are refocused. I really thought, and his promo, like, I mean, he brought it out, dude. The best friends have the most wins out of any tag team in all of AEW. For him to drop that kind of line, it re-emphasizes why they are where they are and why they have the confidence and the swagger that they have now that they're back. Yeah, they're going to have to, they're going to have to come back and like build themselves and get some wins under their belt. Absolutely. But the best friends, they have a reputation for a reason. So I thought that promo delivered. Like you said, man, Pac's promo, the way that guy, his pacing and just the way he can say certain lines, some of it is the accent, but he just brings it in another way. I thought him kind of reminding them all that they're going to have to get that he sees through what they're doing. They interrupted his time, and the reason why is because they want to get under the skin of the future tag champs. I loved how Pac laid that out there, reminded the world that the Death Triangle is getting that title shot, and it's happening next week. Again, next week's card is going to be absolutely insane. So
pay-per-view quality.
You get to see Phoenix and Pac going against the Bucks. That's going to be it's going to be a tough one to beat, that to top, man. That is going to be must watch, guys. And if you're listening to this show, I urge you, next week's show, get other friends, get your fans out there, get your buddies, push that show, because that's going to be a heck of a show. This laid the framework for that, though, and I thought that going into that, I'm excited to see, do the best friends get involved. We've known, even though that they're the good guys, we know that those guys have no problem getting involved and kind of starting stuff and stirring the pot. And that the Young Bucks are going to have a lot of drama surrounding them going into next week's match. So going to be an interesting one. That one I'm very intrigued by.